breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bombing. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man has never understood.
Well, I mean, maybe Jonah's onto something. Maybe Spider-Man is to blame. At least partially. A little bit. Or, not. I don't know what you want from me, Jonah. Like, I'm trying out here. But I've already got the game up and running. And we have once again completed all of the side quests that are currently available. So I think the only thing to do now is go back to Feast to get into Lee's office and see if there's anything in there worthwhile. I told you to stop wearing that costume for your own safety, dude. What are you doing? And now your clothes are all wet, Pete, because you left them outside in an unzipped bag.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
You just lied. Pete.
I should check out Lee's office.
It's like an old gymnasium. You guys still playing chess?
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
Oh,
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
yeah, sure looked that way.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks, I appreciate it. His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly. Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
There is. You gotta. I mean, like, I see it, but you, oh, okay.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Okay. Controls.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben
do? Okay. Interesting. What's this way?
Lee's office is the other way.
Yes, I know. But I want to explore. Oh, I'm not allowed to crawl out there. You think that might draw some unwanted attention? All right, fine.
Room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Lee's journal.
Well, I mean, we take key.
A key? Wonder where the lock is.
Wilson Fisk has been arrested. Oh, here we go. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here, but for some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. What's this?
Looks like this note is for May.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. These stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done. Martin.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Hey, yeah, I know I'm supposed to be going over there, and I'll do that. Just give me a second. Ah, keyhole.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes. Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Sure looks like a bombing.
Creepy.
No.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
I... Okay, I don't understand. What am I not understanding? Okay.
police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
That, incredibly sucked.
Okay, through the floor grate.
No, we're not done in here yet. There's more stuff to look at.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it. Lee was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall. Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Or, you know, like, I just want to point out, like, there's no eye holes in these masks, Pete.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Okay.
Now, how do I get out of here?
Anything else in here? No?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
wait!
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Well,
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
what is she doing?
What should I cook?
What is she doing? New suits. Hold on. New suits. Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Decrease gravity while in the air. What's that do? Oh, just make it so that you fall slower. Huh. Huh. No, we're not gonna do that one. Huh. Well, I guess I'll just start swinging over the...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. They didn't. I'm not sure they'll listen now. unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
Oh boy. This is gonna go bad.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Tests. Materials tests.
Doc's messing around with superconductors.
Hmm. Three. Nope. Huh. All right. Let's think here. This one. No, that's not gonna do it. Okay. Not right. Oh, is it just this one? Bam, bam. What do we get?
Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller?
I see. Next.
Some kind of polymer.
Oh boy. Nope. Okay. That one. Huh. That doesn't work because that makes it that. But that works.
This is awesome. A self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
Nice. Tape recorder.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Interesting method of structural reinforcement. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside, then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then, it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. Ready?
Okay, that's already, like, impressive just like that.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Otto.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
Like, that's amazing.
So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college.
Oh boy.
Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Oh boy.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Oh.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Before I leave, I'm gonna do a couple circuits. I'm not gonna do any circuits. I lied to you.
What's that? What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Nothing to do here.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man.
I like the one that's the Octagon Octavius. Ooh. What's this?
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Yeah, that's gonna go. Was there more I could view here?
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done so.
Yeah, we're out of here. We outie. Auto. Auto, buddy. Alright, missed a call from MJ.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Alright. New suit mods. Biomesh. Absorb incoming damage without resetting the combo counter. Wet bombs. I don't have challenge tokens. I'm being robbed here because you won't actually give me challenge tokens. And then skills. How many skill points I got? I have 2 skill points. Let's hurl back weapons after we've taken them. Alright, anything to do?
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
I mean, valid question. Hi, buddy. Ooh, can I go through here? Hi, hi. Cool, cool.
Could you, like, do something?
Spidey, is it okay? Or maybe let's just pretend this didn't happen.
I'm walking here. Do, 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 do.
Spider-Man, over here. I got him. There's nothing to see here.
Hey, before you go, won't stop today. Tomorrow.
I mean, I think this is pretty important to see here.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Alright, so we're going to web swing over there. and see what's what. And we're going to try to keep an eye out for daily bugle boxes, like this one. See if there's any more news. Nope. Alright, looks like those are the only news stories that we got right now. Zip, zip. Excuse you? Weird. Things are getting tense with the music.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Oh, she's going to tell us a story that we get to play through again. I'm sure this will go fine. Fine.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place?
Oh boy. MJ.
That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy. Almost shot a rat.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We built this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture.
Need to get into that office.
You better clean your slag off that sloppy well. Boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Hey, I heard something.
Wait!
Okay. I didn't see the broken glass on the floor.
So what's the boss doing with the money from this Lee job?
Grave dust, man.
What
All
are
that
they
cash is
building?
going straight into grave
Is this
dust.
all for Lee?
You tried any yet?
Careful.
No samples. Boss is still perfecting the recipe. Man, it's got a kick.
I hear something.
Easy does it. What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
Construction equipment.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
Hey, when do we get a new recip saw?
pick up more beer after our last run?
What is this? Some kind of military hardware?
Sure looks that way.
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, feels paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax. Why is that so familiar? What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Ooh, boy. That's a big boy.
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment.
Ooh. Ooh, that man dead.
And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Made it.
Nothing.
Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. Smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
But you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait, You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Oh, Peter. Buddy, pal. So, it's 100% Lee.
Seriously, I want one.
Not quite enough.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
I mean, it makes sense. Wow, this is getting...
Police look like they could use some help.
That works out pretty well, actually.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here.
That worked out, like, quite well. Like, web a guy, throw him at another guy, web both guys to floor. Problem solved. Wrong way.
In a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level. Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair. You know what? You. Stop it. You go away.
Wait, you guys work here too?
This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Alright. This is not going well for me.
Good fight. A for effort.
Elevator won't work. They know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft.
Alright, so we came down a level. You alright, dude? You dead yet? Cool.
Maybe I can get into the elevator shaft.
You can. Just give me a second. Let me explore a little bit, Spider-Man.
Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
还没发现，我会继续找。
If I get closer, I can take him out.
Excuse me, hello. Goodbye. I would like for you to come down here. Like, these guys that I'm webbing to the wall, like, as the elevator goes by, they die.
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
Spidey, get off the wall? No, I have to stay on the wall. I'm not allowed to get off the wall. Whoopah! I don't see any more open ones on that side, but they'll probably open up as I get up there.
电梯没有异常。
You come out. Does it? Does it look like Spider-Man? It's Spider-Man.
Nice and easy. Tall building.
Yeah.
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh, not good.
He was climbing the walls. He sure was, boss.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
What? No! I did it!
Need to clear the room before I talk to Standish. Oh my gosh! And I lost him. Good job, Spidey.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is all right.
They're also vulnerable, just, you know.
Let's try this again. It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator! Hold on! Almost got him! Try to fall slower! Gotcha! You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
Pete! Buddy. Pal. I must insist that we maybe take this teensy bit more seriously.
Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop?
No.
Yuri? That's fair.
It is.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
New side mission. Suits. New suits. The Iron Spider suit. I don't have challenge crystals. I can't do it. Alright, missions. Tombstone, on the move.
Message from Doc.
Sorry to call so late. My mind's bursting with ideas. We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better. The human body doesn't need to be our default. We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both barrels. Hope he doesn't burn himself out.
Well, let's find out and see what he's done in the lab. I have a bad feeling of how this ends up. Just saying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, new circuits, circuits. Come on. No. Probably means there's any more new chemicals. Nope. Well, we tried. Okay. Did I miss something outside? Did I not actually go to the right place? Did I just assume I knew where I was going? Close enough? Sure enough.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis, yada yada yada. So...
will you please check it out?
There's the magic word. I hope it's some kid's science project. Man, I miss those days. School projects are so much easier than real-life projects.
That one's an actual science, or actual story mission. So that means, of course, we're doing the side mission first.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Okay. Wait, we need to get to 5? So both of these are going to be 3s. They have to be. And this has to be a -1. Ta-da!
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Okay.
Just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup! Gotta stop him with weapons! You're gonna pay! Got a bullet with your name on it, Spider-Man! Get it off!
Oh boy, gang's all here. Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
High-rise horror.
Looking good, Spidey. Wait till they see this at work.
He's corrupted. Gotta go easy on him. I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Fun. Gadgets? Don't have any challenge tokens. I can't make those. I need challenge tokens. Bring me more challenge tokens. Okay. Need to go here. We'll fast travel to get there, I think, rather than web swing.
Started, folks. I'm getting word of a serious increase in the drug trade in our fair city. And it's not the demons or Wilson Fisk's former people. Criminals across the board are getting bolder. Just as I predicted, the rats are crawling out of their holes, sensing weakness and opportunity. No one listened to me before. I pray they'll listen to me now. Be careful out there.
What's he building?
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security? This is a ghost town. Boss paid him off. Does show. Shoot. Think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
Am I hearing things?
You sure are.
Hey, I heard something.
We're gonna pull a boatload of cash once we get grave dust from the street.
Heads up! Think Spider-Man's here. Yo! Watch my back! Got a gun for a reason. Use it. Am I hearing things?
I heard something. I swear I heard something.
This place is creeping me out. Look, you got bigger fish to fry, webhead?
No. No, I'm sure it's fine if I
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Gotta stop him from webbing us!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
That.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you?
I mean, Diox 3. We kind of know, right? I mean, like, this solves that one. This solves that one. And this solves that one. Diox 3.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Maybe we should.
terrorists assassinate American citizens in a bombing attack. How is it possible that instead of being wiped out of existence, these masked criminals are still at large and still striking at innocent people like Oscorp CFO Charles Standish in their own homes? How? You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, my cousin's a corrections officer, and he says the demons they've arrested aren't talking. They clam up, won't even speak to their lawyers.
This underscores a concern I've had about these demons. They're not regular criminals. They might not even be ordinary terrorists, although they certainly commit terrorist acts. But it looks to me more and more like they're a cult.
Are you kidding me? Those kind of people are out of their minds. They'll do anything.
It's horrifying, isn't it? Does this mean that we have to live in fear? To be constantly looking over our shoulders? To expect an attack at any moment? My opinion, folks, the answer is yes.
Nice, Jonah.
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Tombstone, let's get ready to... I'm assuming rumble, but it's trademarked. You can't just say that.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We can do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing is hard. Need to tire him out before I try the counter drug. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on it.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
You like my caught up? Calling it great.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
No!
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Ronnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Ooh, Spidey. Ooh, he's bleeding.
Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you doing?
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent. Huge.
Hurt? I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. This ain't... Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Oh boy. I appreciate that. It's not... Tombstone's not often in a lot of the stuff, so... Fun.
Sorry, I can't let you pass. Rules are rules.
Well, that was dramatic. I wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire burn like that? Chem fire. Who knows what they had in this place? Jeez, I thought it was just a bike shop.
New suit? New suit? What is this one? Velocity suit. Okay, this one looks super cool. But again, I don't have any... challenge markers. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is what's going to cause challenge markers. Well, let's see. We're coming up on 2 hours. So let's just go ahead and call that the stream. And we will go with what's in the box next time. Like, having defeated Tombstone seems like a good place to stop for the day. So, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you're watching the recording of this on YouTube, cool. That's different. Everybody have a nice night and goodbye.